That is the moon. Take a close up. That is the moon. How beautiful it is. Today is July 19th, 2017. Where am I? Anyway, it's beautiful, isn't it? So anyway, once upon a time I was in Ohio and I was drinking beer with these two guys. And I started to explain to them what my concept of building a machine that allows you to travel through time. I said you needed some large, massive object to generate a field around which you could build, well, a counter field. And this would allow you to, well, produce an effect. Anyway, but it just flew past them. They were busy looking forward to seeing somebody. So anyway, I went to this house, and they were playing this music. It was on reel-to-reel. This is back in the day, you know. And I had picked up some mail off somebody, and they were telling me about something or other. And even though technically I was in the clear, I wasn't quite in the clear yet. Just like I'm not in the clear yet. But anyway, but I believe it was entrapment by police, by law enforcement. I mean, this is a little area in Ohio that's highly corrupt. With the law enforcement are as bad as the criminals. In fact, they're in league with the criminals. So anyway, so they asked me a question, which really told me everything. I knew they were law enforcement. I knew they were snitches. I was with snitches. So anyway, and I knew they wanted to trap me. They thought I was some big time criminal or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why they would think that. But anyway, but I didn't say anything. I just uttered the word. They asked me to pose the question. I just didn't. Then after that, they just brushed it aside, and I got up and I went with them, and now I went back home. Yeah, back home. Unmolested by the police. Later, of course, it would be consequences, but right then it wasn't. Now, in the movie Serenity, there's this idea that the puppet theater, Mr. Universe calls it the puppet theater. The crew of the Firefly contacts Mr. Universe because they've discovered something that, well, the sort of empire, the people that rule this planet, or these systems of planets, did. Anyway, he said there's nothing on the puppet theater. See, now I have my own version of the puppet theater. The puppet theater, parts 1 and 2, every other Wednesday come out in Seattle. One is the Seattle Weekly, and one is the Stranger. Now, in those magazines, especially on the cover, look at the covers of those publications. You'll find something out that's important. These people are in league with, well, I would say the devil, but since I'm the devil, I don't really think I'm in league with them, and I don't want them in league with me. Of course, you could say they're in league with God, but then I'm God too. What? You mean you're God and the devil? Yeah. But is that so strange, really? I mean, what do you think about? You think about God. You think about the anti-God. We think about the anti-God. You think about God. The devil is just the anti-God. And it just flip sides of the same coin. Yeah, that's all it is. Now this creepy thing here has been like that for a long time. I don't know why. This clock has been stuck there. And nobody's going to change it, evidently. It has some significance. I'm not sure what it is, though. But anyway. Alright. You could write that off as a momentary flight of fancy. This is called a flight of fancy. That I, Hannah, truly am both God and the devil. Well, just say God, what the hell. You can leave the devil for alone for now. I don't have a tail yet. I don't have horns yet. I could have one. But anyway, I know stuff. Because I'm the AC. The AC is, well, you could say the Antichrist. But in reality, it's a phenomena. Yeah, it's called anomalous cognition. It's like some paranormal ability to under things at depth, incredible depth. Yeah. I don't videotape police, so I'm not like some motherfuckers. But anyway, that's pretty. But anyway, Tumblr, of course, is kind of like my meat and potatoes. This is my main course of late. Before that, it was beer. Yeah. These are code names. Just get used to this shit. Yeah, they're code names. Yeah. Now, people that live on the street, like, have a penchant. That's a $10 word, means they have a desire to, hawk things, sell things that they've acquired through some malevolent means. Either snatched it or otherwise found it, or was sold it, fenced it, rotted it by a fence. But isn't the moon beautiful today? Don't you think the moon was beautiful? Yeah. I think the moon was beautiful. I'm filling up the space in this camcorder at a high rate. I had to delete some stuff. Yeah, yesterday I had a sortie. That's another $10 word. It means going. That's Westlake Park. A lot of the ne'er-do-wells hang out there, sleep there. I'm listening to a group called The Ministry. So apropos, right? Yeah. Falling down. It's gonna rain one day. You get a lot of good intelligence by looking in the trash. I mean, in the sense of find things out. I've been developing my technique as a spy. I always call myself a true spy. Yeah, I am a true spy. But I've developed it sort of ad hoc, like on the fly. So anyway, now the CIA, I applied on November 11th, no, November 9th of 2008 for admission to the clandestine program as an operations officer. I was hired finally after an interview in D.C. on October 5th, 2009. Not quite a year later, but it was okay. They say it takes about a year for them to vet you, you know, to go through, check you out, make sure that you're not someone aiming to, you know, burrow into the agency and do bad things. Yeah, another day of blue sky and sunshine. Amazing. The library, of course, is interesting, but I'm not here. Anyway, the White House is very much interested in maintaining the factoid, which is like a factoid is another $10 word. It means like a fact, but more like a cartoon, caricature. That there is fake news. Like there could be fake news here. I could be having fake news. They're going to be having a fake news attack. But fake news is a way to communicate vital information in a timely way. I learned that too. Yeah, the life of a knock. Not easy. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I have nothing really to say. Except it's very pretty out. And the moon looks pretty too. It's like the moon.